Sure, I'll come up with something interesting to say eventually. I made the gorilla pod into Cloud9. Alright, so Izzy left today until Sunday. It's Thursday. It's not really that long. We got today, tomorrow, and next day, and she'll be back the day after that. Izzy's my fiance. I don't know if I have a picture of her around here. I took that picture earlier, right before she left. Today. That's the most recent picture of her. It was one of her taking a photo of her ring when we got engaged. She likes to use books as a tripod, even though we have a tripod. Right, it's right there, it's holding my camera. I can't actually show it to you. Yes, I can. I have the power of technology. There's the tripod, right there. See it? You're seeing it through my phone. I'm lonely. Oh, she texted me. She says, "Oh, my poor babe," because I spilled some powdered sugar on my pants because I picked up a clump of it, and the clump powdered sugar. I don't know what to do in a vlog. I really don't. I've never done one before. We watched this YouTube documentary last night called Please Subscribe. It just got put up on Netflix, but it's been out for a couple years. And here's the thing. I have a lot of ideas for a YouTube show. Shows, plural. I'm really, really passionate about video games. I'm an enthusiast. I talk and think about them more than I play them. Like, I'm not just some guy obsessed with a video game. Oh, Call of Duty, I'm gonna kill... Why am I have controllers here. Oh, frickin' Call of Duty, I'm gonna kill a guy and be a Russian. I'm not. No, I like, okay, example. I played this recently, okay, game from my childhood, Jak and Daxter. It's amazing. It's the first game Naughty Dog made for the PS2, and it's after Crash Bandicoot, after they gave it away to, I need to grab another case now. After they let Crash get taken by these guys, because they didn't want to make Crash games anymore, but everybody wanted new Crash games, so they're like, hey, who made this? Hey, Traveler's Tales, want to make a Crash game? They're like, yeah, I want to make a Crash game. So they made this, and I mean, it's a pretty good game. It's a good game, I think. I haven't played it in like 10 years. I hear it's good. It looks good. There's like cars and like he's riding a eagle thing, and he's like in a hamster ball. He's like in a suit, like in a mecha suit, like it's like, oh, I'm super powerful because I'm in a... What show did that? I'm sure like a billion animes have done that. It's not what I'm thinking of though. What was I talking about? So like they made this. Naughty Dog did. Not frickin' Traveler's Tales, who don't even get their name on the front. Because they don't want people to be like, oh, Naughty Dog made this game, and it's like, nope, frickin' Traveler's Tales. They're like, oh, I don't want to buy it anymore. Not that anybody pays attention. I don't know, I just feel like people don't pay attention to the developers of games as much anymore. Is that weird? Like, I remember back when I was a kid, frickin' Naughty Dog. They made this. They made this. Naughty Dog, like, made all of this. They made all of these games. Actually, not that one. They didn't make that one. But they made all of these other ones. Crash 2, Crash 3, CTR Crash Racing, Jak 2, I don't own Jak 3. Where was I going with this? I think all I was originally gonna say is that, like, this game, like, genuinely surprised me. I played it. There's a reminder on my phone. I'm sorry. This game, like, genuinely surprised me because it doesn't, like, have loading screens. Like, I'm sure it does somewhere, and I'm sure it loads in the background during, like, cutscenes and stuff, but, like, it doesn't have loading screens. When you go into a new area in this game, it's just like, it shows up with text on the screen that says, here's where you are. You are at Ryan's house. You are now entering Ryan's hallway. And there's no freaking loading screen. It's just smooth. Ryan's game room. Ryan's hallway. It's not like, you're in Ryan's hallway. Stop. Now you're in Ryan's game room. There's none of that crap in there. And that amazed me. Most people would see that. I didn't see that when I was a kid. Are you kidding? I didn't recognize the, like, effort that got put into an early PS2 game not having frickin' loading screens. It's amazing. It's good. As a side note, this thing has horrible loading screens. Like, it's why I didn't play it much as a kid. Like, I played all the other Crash games, and they had loading screens, and that's fine. I think they did. I don't actually know. Maybe they didn't. Nah, they did, I'm sure. But this thing, like, it has, like, minute-long loading screens. Like, it's ridiculous how long the loading screens are. It's actually worse than Skyrim on consoles. Like, it's that bad. Just to load one level. To load this. It's more than a frickin', like, Skyrim. It's more than Skyrim. Like, how does that happen? I feel like I'm being too harsh on it. And I actually don't know. I don't remember a single thing about this game except for that, like, hamster ball. That's the only thing I remember. The hamster ball stages. I'm sure it's probably good. Right? Just have to take coffee breaks here and there while it loads. I like 1. You know, it's a good game. It stands the test of time. But it also doesn't like it all. But it does. It's kind of funny like that. I like it. And simultaneously hate it. Because it is hard. It is hard as balls. Steel balls. From a steel ball factory. Where all they make are steel balls. I think that exists. For, like, cannon ammunition. Is that what they shoot out of cannons, steel balls? Is that too expensive? Like, do we still use cannons? I don't actually know. Like, is there any, like, real world application of, like, the traditional cannon? I mean, not traditional, but, like, you put a ball in a thing and you ignite it and the ball shoots. Like, is that a thing, or do they all have to be, like, high-tech weapons now? Do they have to be heat-seeking metal balls, or can we just have, like, steel? Were they even made of steel? Could we synthesize steel back when we used cannons, assuming that we don't now? Like, they were probably iron, huh? Or was there a cheaper, like, metal than iron? Were they iron? Cast iron? That sounds right. Cast iron sounds about right for what they'd use as cannons. I mean, as cannonballs. Not as... Well, yeah, probably. Well, would the cannonball may be made out of the same thing as the cannon? Iron cannon? Yeah, that sounds about right. Nobody would say steel cannon. No, it couldn't be. Because that's like, steel is like a synthesization of like iron and some other crap, right? Like they melt it together and it becomes stronger. If you melt me, I will become stronger than you can ever imagine. I don't have a brown coat, so I just opted for a black one. So it's not exactly to lore, but it's cozy. This is going well. I don't know. Neocortex is back with vengeance. Is that proper? A vengeance or back? Is it a vengeance or back with vengeance? Like back is vengeance a? I mean, it's a thing, but is it like? Is it? You have a vengeance. Can I have a vengeance? If I have, I am. Maybe it's both. I don't freaking know. You made some good stuff, Naughty Dog. I like Crash Bash too. Like, it's not made by Naughty Dog, but it's a good game. I think. I remember having fun with it. Like, I don't remember having fun with Sonic Shuffle, but I remember having fun with this. Has anybody heard of Sonic Shuffle? Like, is that a thing? Yeah. Like, a lot of... Like, everybody had to imitate the Mario spin-offs. Like, I guess nobody imitated Mario Golf. Mario Party, and you have to have Crash Bash and Sonic Shuffle. And then you have Mario Kart and everything. I have one right here, actually. CTR Crash Team Racing. That Crash really likes to like rip off of other people's. I mean, this is a good game. It's really good. I think I liked it better than Mario Kart, actually. According to Game Informer, circa 1999, Crash Team Racing will likely change everything you ever thought a kart racing game should be. I'm tired. I woke up way early and went to bed way too late. Wonder if this is gonna be a fun vlog to watch. Like I'm honestly curious if anybody's like, I mean, I know I won't get any views on this. Like, I know that I won't. Like, that's not a thing that's gonna happen. I probably won't get views until like way down the road. If I continue doing this, which I think I want to, because this is kind of fun. Honestly, just sitting in front of the camera rambling. I didn't think it would be this much fun, but like I turned talking into being alone to just like rambling about Naughty Dog. Old Naughty Dog, 90s Naughty Dog, for like 90s? I guess 90s. 90s, early 2000. I just rambled about that for like 10, 20 minutes. I don't even know how long. This thing doesn't have a timer on it. It doesn't show me how much time. I mean, it has a little flip around screen, which is why I'm looking over here a majority of the time. Because I'm looking at myself. Because I don't know how to look into the camera yet. And trust that I'm actually still center. I can't trust myself that I'm not like way down here talking to you guys. Or like that I've moved way over here. And now you're just seeing like my hallway. And I'm just talking to you like this. Not even in front of the, not even facing forward anymore to look at you. Like I have to lean so far out of the way. Like I can't trust that it's gonna be fine. I have to look at myself and make sure I'm doing an okay job. Like this. Can you even tell that? I wanna like look at this later and see if you can even tell. I'm also wearing an overshirt, which I never do. I never do that. I'm wearing my... It looks like an Atari shirt, doesn't it? It looks like Atari. But lo and behold, if I stand up, you'll see it's a Star Wars shirt. I don't know why. I don't know why it's Star Wars. I mean, it's not exactly Atari. Is it exactly Atari? I can check this. No. No, it's not exactly Atari. Atari has one line down, then two off the center, and it's all white. I don't know whether to like just have it be here or to like film the rest of the stuff for the rest of the day. Like if anything cool comes up, I don't know whether to take this and go edit it right now or to wait and like edit it tonight. I think I'll probably do that, end it tonight. See if anything fun happens. I would be so sad if it like if I looked up and it was like standby instead of recording. I'm tired. God. My hair is being ridiculous. Keep messing with my hair because it's driving me freaking crazy right now. I think that's good. I don't know how long I've been recording for. It could have been like 15 minutes, it could be like half an hour. I really don't know. I don't know how long I want my vlogs to be. Like, I don't want them to be too long. Like, an hour long, I don't want that. Why, probably like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever I can edit it down to and have it be like, okay, this is concise, this is good, this is my hands in front of my face. Yeah, I think this will be it for today. I think I've recorded enough for the first day. I don't know if I'll do this every day or if it'll be like weekly. I kind of want to do this more often, like every day, because it's nice. Goodbye. Bye. I should just like record a bunch of like really cheesy like closers and see which one I like best in post. Well, bye, guys! Hey. See you next time. I could be like, bye. And like wave myself out. Just be like, goodbye. Yep. That's good. That's good. That's enough. That's enough for today. Goodbye.